Okay, let's start in child's pose today. Knees can be together or apart. And then walk your arms forward, bring your forehead to the floor. Take some nice deep breaths. Let's come up on the fingertips and reach long through the sides of your body, pulling back through your hips. And then let's do a little thread the needle here, bringing the right arm under the left, and maybe the left arm coming around the back. Grab your waistband. And then let's switch sides. Bringing the left arm under the right, and the right arm around the back. And then untwist. And let's sit up. If your knees are apart, bring them together, and we'll just do a gentle twist here, twisting to the right. Left hand on the right knee, right fingertips behind you. And twist to the left. Nice deep inhale to lengthen your spine, and exhale, belly in to twist. And untwist, let's come onto all fours, and let's just do some cat-cow here to loosen up the spine. Moving with your breath. Inhaling to expand the chest and exhaling to pull the belly in. Let's go side to side a few times. And let's go all the way around 4 times each way. And we'll meet in the neutral spine. So let's start by extending the left leg back, and then lift your leg until it's parallel to the floor, and then reach your right arm forward and stretch through the fingertips. Pull your belly in towards your spine. And then let's inhale to lift your arm and leg up into a slight back bend. Exhale down, and then inhale out to the sides, and exhale back to center. Inhale up, exhale down, inhale out, and exhale back to center. Let's do that one more time. And slowly lower knee and hand to the floor. And then let's extend the right leg out and lift until it's parallel to the floor, and then extend the left arm forward. Pull the belly in, and then inhale, back bend. Exhale, arm and leg down. Inhale, out to the side. Exhale, back to center. Again, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Back to center. One more time. And lower back to the mat. All right, this time we'll extend the left leg back and lift, and the right arm forward. And this time we're going to inhale to extend and exhale to round the back, bringing knee to elbow. Inhale, extend. Exhale, round. Again, inhale to extend. Exhale, round. One more time. Inhale and exhale. And hand and knee back to the mat. All right, extend the right leg back and lift. Extend your left arm forward. Take a deep breath to extend, and then exhale around the back, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach. Exhale, round. Inhale, reach. Exhale, round. One more time. Inhale and exhale. And then bring your hand and knee back to the mat. Let's bring that hips back, reach the arms forward, coming up on the fingertips again. Let's come back to all fours. So this time we're going to extend the left leg back and turn to your left and lift your left arm and then bring it overhead so your biceps next to your ear. And that right leg is like a kickstand. So let's first just find a nice big stretch here along the side. And then let's lift the left leg so that it's parallel to the floor and feel that activating the outer hip. And now we're going to turn the chest to face the ceiling as we bring the left leg back, coming into a baby wild thing. And then return facing the left with your left leg hovering. Reach back, grab the left foot, come into back bend. Press the top of your foot into your hand, pull your shoulder back. So from here, we're going to take this left foot and step all the way forward into a lizard low lunge. So left foot comes forward to the top of the mat and turn to face the front. And then let's place the left hand on the left knee. Again, you can always make a fist with your hand if your wrist is getting tired of being in that position. So now twisting to the left as you sink your hips down. Untwist, lift the back knee. We're going to come up into warrior two. So set the back heel down and windmill the arms up. Heels in a line. Tailbone down. Nice deep bend in the front leg. Knee over ankle. Squeeze the shoulder blades together as you reach your fingers in opposite directions. Now we're going to inhale, reverse, bring the right arm behind your back, and the left arm comes up and over. Take a deep inhale here. Exhale, come forward into extended side angle. Lightly resting your left elbow on your left knee. So from here, we're going to go back into reverse, but straighten the front leg. So as you come up, front leg goes straight, right arm behind the back, left arm reaches up and over. And then we'll come forward into triangle. So kick your hips back as your left arm comes down and the right arm reaches towards the ceiling. See if you can keep the sides of your torso nice and long using your core strength so that you're not collapsing. Just a light touch, the left hand on the left leg. From here, we're going to bend the front knee, look to the mat, and bring hands to the mat. We'll bring that back knee down again. So from here, we're going to bring the left leg around to the back into our supported side plank, and let that back leg hover. And then from here back to all fours. Okay, other side, turn to your right, lift your right arm in the air, and then bring your right arm overhead, so the biceps next to the ear, and we'll lift, starting with our stretch. So keep that right foot planted and reach through your fingertips. Hopefully feeling a nice stretch in the side body, side torso, side hip. And now let's lift the right leg, activating the outer hip muscles. Reach through the heel, strong core. And then from here, we're going to sweep the right foot back. Chest faces the ceiling, and we'll come into baby wild thing. And then come back to face the side. Hover your right leg parallel to the floor. And reach back, grab your right foot. Push the top of your foot into your hand to feel your right shoulder stretching. And again, from here, we're going to step the right foot forward into a low lunge lizard. So slowly, with control, bring the right foot forward, hands on the inside, and sink down into the hips. And then right hand to right knee, and twist. And again, you can make your hand into a fist for a little change for your wrist here. Untwist, lift the back knee, and we'll come into warrior two. So back heel down, windmill the arms up. Heels in a line. Sit down nice and low. Stretch the fingers apart. Pull the belly in. Press into the feet. Then inhale, reverse, left arm behind the back. Right arm reaching up overhead. And from here, take an inhale. Exhale, come forward into extended side angle, lightly resting the elbow on the knee. So this time we're going to reverse, but straighten the front leg. So as you come up, front leg straight, left arm behind the back, right arm reaches. And then as we come up, hips kick back, right arm down, left arm up. Again, use your core strength to keep both sides of your torso long. And then from here, look down, bend your front knee, bring your hands to the mat. And the back knee down. We're going to come back into our supported side plank. So slowly, with control, send that right leg back. So it's hovering parallel to the floor. And then come back to all fours. And then we'll just sit back, extend the arms forward, come up on the fingertips, stretch through the side body. All right, come back to all fours. We'll do all of that a little quicker this time. So turn to face your left. Extend your left arm overhead. Lift the left leg. Reach back for the left foot. Come into your back bend. Step the left foot forward and come into your lizard twist. Untwist, come up into warrior two. Ground down into your feet. Reverse warrior on the inhale. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, front leg straight, reverse. Exhale, triangle, hips back. Reach your arms, reach the side body long. Bend the front leg and come back to the mat. And lower the back knee and come back into side plank with arm and leg hovering. And come back to all fours. Turn to face the right. Reach and stretch. Lift the right leg. Reach back, grab your foot. Bring the right foot forward. Twist right hand to right knee. Untwist, come up into warrior two. Ground down into your feet, lengthen through the crown of your head. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, straighten the front leg, reverse. Exhale, triangle. Hold here a few breaths. And look at the floor, bend the front leg and come back to lizard. Set your back knee down and then sweep that right foot back. So arm and leg are hovering parallel to the floor. And come back to all fours. From here, we're going to come into plank. So curl the toes under, lift the knees, pull your belly in. Push into your fingers and knuckles, push the floor away. From here, let's lift the right knee and hug the right knee in close to your body. And then we're going to step it all the way through to the left. So from here, we're going to slowly let the hips come down to the floor for straddle. If you'd like, you can widen your legs a little more. And then forward fold. Let's try flexing the toes to the ceiling and contracting the quads. Take a few deep breaths here. And then let all of the muscle tension go and just let all your muscles relax. We'll do that one more time. Flex the toes up, contract the quads, take a few breaths. And then let all your muscles relax. Slowly stack your spine. Place your right hand in the middle of the mat where it was before, and then lift your hips up. Left arm comes up. Twist to plant your left hand and step your right foot back to plank. And now let's pull the left knee in and step the left leg under and through. Lift your right arm. Keep your hips lifting. And then let your hips slowly come down to the mat. Widen your legs if you'd like. And And coming into your forward fold. Okay, again, try flexing the toes to the ceiling, contract the quads. Take a few breaths here. And now let all your muscles relax. And again, flex the feet to the ceiling, contract your quads. Hold your muscles, but not your breath. And then on your next exhale, let everything relax. And slowly stack the spine. Plant your left hand in the middle of the mat behind you. Inhale, lift your hips and your right arm to the ceiling. And then plant the right hand on the mat and bring your left leg back into plank. From here, let's bring the knees down and then walk the knees out wide for frog. So looking for the inner thigh stretch here with legs bent now. So make sure that you position your hips so you can feel this on the inner thighs and you're not feeling compression in the back of the hips. And if this is ever uncomfortable on your knees, you can always add padding under the knees or turn sideways on your mat. Slowly walk yourself forward into Sphinx. Relax your shoulders. Press into the palms and pull the chest forward. Try to find more of a bend in the upper back. And then let's lower down, press back to all fours. And back to plank. Again, bring the right knee in and then under to the left and lift your left arm up. Lift your hips. Slowly let your hips come down to the mat. This time let's bring the left foot in and keep the right leg active as you walk your hands forward into the center. So just doing one leg at a time this time. And let's walk hands over to the right, framing your right leg with your arms. And then stack your spine. And extend the left leg back out. Right hand on the mat behind you, lift up. And then left hand to the mat and step back to plank. And now pull your left knee in and step your left leg under and through. Right arm to the ceiling. Slowly lower your hips to the floor. This time bringing the right leg in, leaving the left leg out. Let's keep the left leg active and walk the hands forward into the center to start. And then let's walk hands over to frame the left leg. And stack your spine. Extend your right leg back out. Plant your left palm and inhale, hips up. Let right arm up. And then face the mat, right hand to the mat, and step back to plank. Let's bring knees down one more time for frog. Widen the knees apart. Find that stretch in the inner thigh area. Take one more deep breath here. And then walk the arms forward, coming into sphinx. This time, let's add a quad stretch. So let's turn to face the left. Grab your left foot and pull that foot in. Face forward as you press your hips down into the floor, and see if you can lift the left knee a little. And release the left foot. Let's turn to the right, grab the right foot, pull your heel in. Face forward, press your hips into the floor. Look for that stretch in the right quad. And slowly release the right leg. And while we're here, let's do bow pose. So you can lower your chest down, bend both knees, reach back, grab the outsides of the feet just below your toes. See if you can keep your wrists straight here. And then as you inhale, lift your knees and your chest up off the floor. Make sure your knees are not splaying out. Keep your knees about 6 inches apart. See if you can use your back muscles all along your spine to create a curve here. Kick into your hands, pull your shoulders back. And then slowly lower back to the mat and press back to all fours. Step your feet forward to come into a squat. And from here, we're just going to let your butt come to the mat. Legs forward. Keep your knees bent, arms forward, and slowly roll your spine down onto the mat. Extend your left leg and bring your right leg up, pull behind the knee, reach through your toes. Take a deep inhale, and as you exhale, round your forehead up towards your right knee. You can have the left heel hovering a few inches off the floor. Now reach the arms forward. Keep your lower back glued to the mat. And now switch legs. And switch legs. And one more time, switch legs. Grab behind the left knee, let your head come back down to the mat. Your right heel can come back down and reach through your toes as you pull the left leg in. One more time, take a deep breath. Exhale, round your forehead towards your left knee. Reach your arms forward. Reach through your toes. Keep your lower back glued to the mat. And then let's switch legs. And hold. And switch legs. And hold. One more time, switch. And then hug your knees in. I want to do a little rocking back and forth here. And then let's extend the legs long for our final pose, Savasana. Let yourself completely relax onto the mat. With each exhale, allowing yourself to release a little bit more. If your mind has wandered, come back to your mat, back to the present. Noticing how good it feels to be lying here on your mat right now. Now start to deepen your breath. Move your fingers and toes, hands and feet, arms and legs. If you'd like, bring your arms over your head for a full body stretch. And then either turn onto your side and push up from there or roll on your spine back to seated.